what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Chronicles con el Doble. Today, I'm excited. We have a special guest here with us. If you are in the market of buying a car, or maybe you previously bought a car, my boy Ghassan. Welcome, Ghassan.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Welcome to the podcast, bro.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Hey, no problem, man. I really appreciate you taking your time and coming out. We're gonna talk today a lot about the car industry, right?
Sure.
From buying a car, financing, and all that stuff. Tell us a little bit about yourself. How long you've been in the car industry for?
So I started back in 2002 as a salesman. Mm-hmm. Then back in 2014, that's when I took the big step and started doing the finance part.
Okay.
Reason why is I've seen lots of people while I was selling cars just to leave the finance office. If this, if that, my man, this guy, he screwed me. He lied to me. He did this, he did that, you know what I mean? So like, you know, let me step in, let me see what's all about inside the office. Because I don't, like, have no clue what goes inside there. I know they go in, they sign paperwork. The finance manager will offer them warranties and all that other stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I didn't know exactly like how it went down.
Okay.
Some people they leave happy, and some used to come out from the finance office, fuck this, fuck that, and just mad as hell, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, you know what? I want to learn it. I want to watch my other guys, the finance managers, how they do things.
Yeah.
And that's how it all started.
So right now, you said you watched them. Did you go in the office and kind of see how they did it? And
I did.
So yourself, you learned yourself. You didn't go to like school for it or anything like that.
No, none.
That's awesome, man.
That was just me.
That's awesome. What got you into selling? And first of all, because you first were a salesman, right? You started selling cars, and what got you into that?
It was by accident.
Okay.
It was by accident. What happens, I was in college at Weber State. I used to come down to my brother's friend car lot in Ogden.
Okay.
Just as like, you know, just go to hang out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So having tea, coffees, having smoke outside, talking. It was a used car lot. Like he used to car like 60, 70 cars.
Okay.
Used to help him out, go to the auction, bring the cars back to the lot. Then I sold a few cars and he had me in my commission. I'm like, God damn, man, fuck college. You have me. And that's what happened.
Yeah, all right.
That's not how it went down. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that.
Do you think the sales business is good for everyone?
No.
No.
So here's the thing. With sales, you can't learn it.
Okay.
Either you have it or you don't have it.
You don't have it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Like you can't, I can't, and I try to teach others.
Yeah.
Like, hey, do this, do that.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, you just don't have it.
Okay. All right. Going back into the that you started back in 2014 in finance. So that's how me and Ghassan met. We met back in 2017.
Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram.
Yes, in Salt Lake City. Ghassan, helped me out with the purchase of my Jeep. I remember we walked into your office. We kind of just kicked it off really cool. Had the wife with me and my little boy, Aldo, and we just kind of started chopping it up. And he started. What I obviously you asked like, what's your work? What do you do? And I told him I was a barber, and you lived clear out in Layton.
Correct.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, I need a barber because I can't find a barber out there. Anyway, he ended up coming through, and then he obviously helped me out with my process of buying the car. And I kid you not, man, not because he's a friend now and a really close friend. Obviously, he's here at my house. I don't invite people
Appreciate that.
To my house, but we kind of kicked it off in a really good way. He helped me out. I didn't feel like I was screwed over. I didn't feel pressured. That's what I like when I go and buy stuff is when people are not messaging you like, hey, when are you coming back? Hey, did you fill this out? Hey, because then at that point I feel pressured,
For sure.
And I hate
I just want to walk away.
Walk away, exactly.
100%.
And then I don't know, that's just my point of view. But then there's other people, I guess, that love to be pressured, and they make the bad decisions,
We
right?
do,
So
for
that's
sure.
what we're going to be talking about today is obviously good things to choose if you want to, decide on buying a car. But Ghassan's going to give us some really good tips today, and so you guys don't get screwed over. You want to start off with a little drink? You want a little shot?
Let's do a shot.
All right, man.
Why not? I haven't had the breakfast yet. Why not?
Hey, me neither, bro. It's breakfast for champs. What time is it? Tell them what time it is.
It's Utah time. It's 10:45 a.m. Sunday morning.
Sunday morning. We're going to church right after this.
We are.
Let me serve myself up a little bit more. I'm good right there. Hey, we're not drinking no cheap shit either.
No, we don't.
Some Blue Label.
Cheers, brother. Before we start,
Well, cheers.
let's get that kicked in. The best. Oh yeah.
Alrighty. When people walk into the dealership, how do you know that someone is ready to buy, and how do you know that someone is just bluffing? And is that hard?
Yeah, it's not hard.
Is that hard?
It's not hard.
Okay.
It's not hard. I mean,
And be honest. Be honest. You say whatever you want.
I will.
If you say that, I mean, because I've seen I've seen memes. I've seen some videos of memes that people make, and they go into the dealership and they're like, "Oh yeah, I want this car," And then first of all, they don't have a down payment. Second of all, they have a shitty credit score.
Yeah.
And it's like they want to get into I don't know, a brand
$80,000 car
exactly.
for $500 or for a cell phone bill.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
So here's the thing. Don't try to come in with your girlfriend showing off, hey, I'm looking for a Raptor. I don't do that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anyone come in buy a car, don't waste nobody's time.
Exactly.
Because all the sales guys there, bro, they're waiting for the real people. They love to help. Don't get me wrong. We love to help people. We love to take care of them. Don't play the game. Like, don't waste the time. Because some people, the sad part is this, bro. Some people think the salesman, they lie.
Okay.
Well, guess what? We have a term for the dealership people, right? Buyers are liars too, bro. I mean, they come in, they lie.
Yeah.
Just be upfront, go in, know what you want. You know what I mean? And talk, just be real. Don't waste nobody's time. And don't come in on a Saturday night, you're on a date, trying to waste everybody's time too.
Yeah.
Well, we see it, right? We see it, especially when you close at 8 o'clock and somebody shows up at 7:30. You know what I mean? Just when you kick some time for his table is ready, wherever they want to go eat or whatever.
Okay. So you've had experience.
Oh gosh, oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. Oh hell yeah. Oh. When I used to sell cars, I used to tell people, especially when at nighttime, are you here to buy or just kicking tires?
Yeah.
Be upfront. If you're here to buy, we're here to help. If you're not ready, we open Monday at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah.
Some people they respect that and they actually leave.
Because I'm guessing you guys want to go home. It's Saturday,
We all have families too.
Exactly.
We have families too, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes. It's like this money talks and credit, right? Credit
Of course, for sure.
Credit is a big part of it.
100%. 100%.
How would you say interest rates actually play a factor in when buying a car?
Like, when was it? About 9 months ago or a year ago, when 84 months was sitting at almost 8.25 rate. Yeah, that's for excellent credit too, right? I mean, if you're buying $50,000 car, you're paying way more for the payment because the 8.24 rate, right? Right now they're low to the 5.99. That's an excellent credit.
Yeah.
So rates they're coming down. Of course, we're not gonna see COVID rates.
Yeah.
That's bye gone.
The
2.25 for 84 months. Yeah, that's bye.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Okay. But does that affect someone getting approved for a car?
It's not. No.
Okay.
Because it depends your income, of course.
Yeah.
Your DTI,
Okay.
debt income to ratio, all that stuff. That's the way the factor
I
is.
ask because a lot of the times the payment can be a little higher, right? With interest obviously higher, if it's lower, you know.
Correct.
And with that being said, when we're talking about people coming into your dealership and stuff, when people go in there, do you guys ask hey, we need to check your credit before you test drive this car?
We don't do that.
No. So an example, like say you guys have a brand new Raptor or Ferrari, and people do they want to just come and test drive the car and take it out? And
there's some do, but I mean, something that we learned from a long time ago: don't judge, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the reason why I say that is this: one guy, one time he came in, he went drive. We had that was back. I was working for a used car lot in Salt Lake City, and we have this Mustang Cobra, and this guy he comes in, he looks like a homeless. Yeah, he looks like a homeless. Seriously, that was back in 2010 or 2011, somewhere around that time. And he walks in, like, hey man, I need to pull your credit, I need to do this, I need to do that. He's like, no man, trust me, I can pay cash, I'm gonna finance it. And that's what I do for a living, all that stuff. So I told the salesman to go on a test drive with the guy. And he came back, he sat down with me, told him what the out-the-door price is. He's like, can I take the car again to the bank? I'm like, yeah, sure. And he told me, it's okay, your sales guy, he can come with. I'm like, sure, go ahead. He brought a cashier check and he paid cash.
oh shit.
So, So that was like, oh shit. Don't judge. Don't judge, bro. Don't judge.
You know what? A few years ago, I bought my Porsche and I felt that way. I felt discriminated, bro.
They judge, of course.
Nobody wanted to help. Everyone was like, oh, yeah.
Because you're young.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where I was like, hey, I want to go through with it, and then all of a sudden, like, two sales guys, like, oh yeah, like, let me help you out.
Yeah.
But first, they weren't being helpful until they ran my credit.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh yeah, this one's great. And they started giving me like higher options than what I wanted. You know what I mean? And I was like, no, I've been wanting one of these for the last 2 years, and this is what I'm getting. I already knew what I wanted.
Sure.
It's not like I said, hey, I want to go test drive. My boy Omar went with me, and he's like, damn, bro, like these motherfuckers are assholes. And then once they know that you're ready to go, they got the green light.
They should switch.
Fuck, man, yeah. And they're so nice, yeah, and I'm not,
for sure.
But yeah, bro, how much control do you have of the rate versus the bank?
So, if you go with the banks, right? Like I've been learning in my career to make that phone call.
Okay.
With the bank, right? Like if the bank hits you at like 5.99, and like lower rates, I mean, I'm not gonna have much, but when somebody come in, create a score like they're between 580 to 640, let's say, I can always make call with the banks and tell them, listen, what can we do? Give me your floor rate.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works, it depends, right? I mean, every case it depends, Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Now, as a finance manager in the past, you have zero control with the risk. It's all bank.
Okay.
It's all the bank. However, does not mean that we can't make a phone call as a finance manager. So, hey, listen, what can we do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some banks, they work. Again, that's a higher rate, like if it's like 17%, 16%. They can take like a point or 2 points less.
Okay.
But still, the dealership or the finance manager, he still can hold 2 points on you on this loan.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you can upsell the loan,
rate.
the rate a little
Correct.
bit. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Correct.
Also, what's something people sign and later on say like, oh, what's this? Or that they say like, man, I just signed all this documents. They're excited to go home, go show off a new car. And they get home or a week later or a month later, they read it and they're like, what the hell is all this? Do you have that happen to you?
With like me, never know.
Okay.
With me, never. Like because I'm upfront, I'll share what the numbers are, what they're buying, and I go line by line. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, have I seen it? 100% yes. I mean, I've seen it so many times.
Okay.
Where the finance manager, the customer goes in, hey, for $20 more, I can give you warranty, gap, this, that. As a customer, not educated, with all the respect, of course, they're, $20 more. Like shit, yeah, hell yeah. They go home, read. It's not $20 more a month.
Yeah.
It's almost $120 more a month now.
Yeah.
That's when they come back mad, upset. Like, hey, how come you did not lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's some. I'm not gonna say tricks. I mean, some dealerships gonna hate me for saying this shit, but anyway, it's not a tricks.
Yeah.
It's like we give you the write-up.
Yeah.
They put the payment from 680, let's say, for expensive car, from 680 to 725. You sign, right? Like, okay, well, my payment gonna be around here. I'm perfect. I'm good. I'm golden, right?
Yeah.
You go to the finance office. Finance manager's jobs is to give you some products, which is they're good. Okay. I mean, warranty is good to have, of course.
Yeah.
Gap is amazing to have as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's some other products I truly believe in. I buy it myself, right? Mm-hmm. But so when the finance managers, some like they play their game. Oh well, hey man, I can take your payment from 725 to let's say 750. And here's what I did, bro. I loaded you with the warranty, gap, was covering all that stuff, everything. Me, I mean, I'm not like I don't know how this game played.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna do that, right?
Yeah.
Then you go home again. You see, did I pay $4,000 for the warranty? And then you go home. You do the math.
Yeah.
$4,000 divided by 84. It's not freaking $25, bro.
Yeah.
It's way more than that, right?
For sure.
That's when people come back and they get mad.
Yeah.
That's why my advice for people when they go sign, look at the contract, read it line by line. As a matter of fact, it's the finance manager job is to go through that line by line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What cars hold their value? Or if you can name just 5 cars that hold their value that are not gonna depreciate as much as another car.
I mean, me, I've been working for Ford since 2018. Raptor.
Okay.
Raptor, they're always gonna hold the value, right?
Okay.
There's no cars hold value. Like they all lose value, unless if it's like a unique car.
Yeah.
Like an old muscle car. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's what holds the value.
Okay.
The one that I've been seeing in the market lately that are holding the value big time, again, Raptor and the G-Wagons, bro.
Yeah.
G-Wagons, I mean, they just hold the value.
Yeah. Even the old ones.
Even the old ones.
Even like a 2010, like they're still like 60
something. Yeah,
I've seen some for
the mileage maybe.
Yeah.
It's
and
crazy.
maybe like a 2012, 2013.
Sure.
Yeah. I've seen some go for and it's like, what the hell? Why is this
2025 250K?
Yeah.
Like it's like goddamn.
What's that one? The one with the B? It's like their highest end, right?
Yeah.
We know where we're talking. We know
it's all buffed out.
Yes, and it has the exhaust.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen some those
Bravos. Yes.
And I was just seeing a video on those, going off a little bit off topic, that there's dealerships, and quote me if I'm wrong. And I'm not saying this. I just seen it on a video. That there's a lot of people that are getting ripped off because all they're doing is slapping a body kit on a G-Wagon. They're putting the logo of that Brabus on there.
Correct.
And then they're putting the exhaust pipes onto the side, and then they're just smacking stickers on it and the floor mats. Would you say they can, and they're bumping up their prices like if they were original ones?
Sure. So as a consumer, what you should do, ask for all the invoices.
Okay.
Because if it's really made by them,
you
should have the invoice and all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Ask for that stuff. And usually, I'm gonna say 99.9% of people who owns one, they have all the paperwork on it, right?
Yeah.
So when they trade the car in, they give you these things with it.
Okay.
So that's like something to watch for, of course.
Yeah, I seen something like that where people were like, they're all excited, but it's like, man,
fake
you're getting a fake one. It's not a real one.
100%,
Let's talk about, obviously, we kind of did right now, warranties. What do they actually make sense, or at what point does a warranty actually make sense at, like where you say I need a warranty for this, so you can maybe get away with the warranty. I see it like this: you can maybe get away with the warranty, and that's why I asked you, and going back to the question of what cars hold their value, right? Because I know you told me once when I bought my wife's Jeep, the Wrangler. Those really don't have any cool functions, electrical, right?
Sure.
It's all basic, and they hold their value. Would you still recommend getting on a used, obviously, personally myself, I would get one on a used one, but now knowing I probably wouldn't get one on a new one. Is that still?
I disagree. Here's the thing: a new car, when you buy like a new car, warranty is good to buy it when it's new because it's cheaper, right? So some people, I used to hear that a lot. Oh, let me wait till the factory warranty is up, then I'll buy it. I'm like, well, that does not make sense because it will cost you more money. So you think of the warranty on a new vehicle, it's like you want to go buy your own health insurance, right?
Yeah.
If you're sick, your premium going to be high. Am I right?
Yes.
You're going to pay more because you already have risk.
Yeah.
The same thing with the cars. You know what I mean? I mean, if you buy a new car, the warranty people, they're going to know, okay, we're not going to take any chances for the 36 months. That's why it's cheap.
Okay.
And my advice always too, I mean, if you're buying a Honda, buy the Honda warranty.
Yeah.
If you're buying Ford, buy the Ford warranty. Mercedes, buy the Mercedes warranty. You know what I mean?
So, an example, I don't know what they are now, but just say Jeep, 50,000 mile warranty, right? Brand new. Power, or what is it? Power, the engine, the transmission. I think
5 years, 60. I think
like something like that.
That's what the standard warranties. Yeah.
Okay. At that point, when you buy in that warranty, does that kick in after?
No, from day one.
Yeah. Okay.
From
So
day
that's my question. How and I don't know if I'm making any sense, but like, how are you gonna buy a warranty for 3 years, but then have a warranty through manufacturer? Does it play in and does it come into effect if the Jeep doesn't want to cover anything, or?
So it's actually going to be, so again, it's from day one, right? I don't understand your question on that one, which doesn't make sense. For some people, it's going to make sense, right? But let's say when you buy the warranty on a brand new car, again, your bumper to bumper is going to be for the 36 months or 36,000 miles. And there's a reason why they give you that. All factors are the same thing, right? Because the 36 month or 36,000 miles, all the computer components, it's not made in America. It's bring from China, India, Mexico. Sometimes they make that too for Ford, right? So they don't guarantee these parts. And that's why they give you that just small term. Again, why the warranty is cheaper when you buy a new car is because the first 3 years or 36,000 miles, they're not going to pay. Right, so let's say you buy a warranty for 7 years, 100,000 miles on a new car. Your car's gonna be like not more than $3,000. You pay anything more than that, you're stupid. You know what I mean? Because this is not be costing more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you buy it used now, you might pay $4,000 or $5,000, if not more.
Yeah.
Because right now we know we live in a time where parts is going up.
Yeah.
The mechanic rates going up. Inflation is so stupid now. Everything is actually going up.
Okay.
Parts has gone up by 20, and some manufacturers they put up to 25% than last year.
Yeah.
So warranty price is going to go up. So when you buy it in a new car, in the long run you're saving money. Yes, you're not going to use it, but you're going to be saving money. Does it make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it works.
All right. And what about if you plan on only keeping the car for like 2 years? If you say like, I'm gonna buy this car, but I'm really only gonna keep it for a year or 2 years.
Then it doesn't make sense to buy nothing. Then.
Don't buy.
Make sense.
Wouldn't buy warranty?
No, of course not. Yeah, I mean, if you're actually gonna keep it for just the 2 years, it does not make sense. Now, if you're not putting too many miles, of course.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Then it doesn't make sense.
All right.
Doesn't make sense.
Cool. Lease versus buying. Who should lease a car and who shouldn't?
For people who, like you said, are gonna keep their cars for the 2 or 3 years, right? Then lease the car.
Okay.
Now, it depends what kind of car it is too, right? Because there's sometimes when you lease a car for the 3 years, it will cost you more money than owning the car for 3 years.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, so maybe like a cheaper car is not worth.
Cheaper car is not worth it. But if you go to a German car, you have one and I got a car too.
Yeah.
And I did not lease mine, you did not lease yours.
Yeah.
We bought the cars, right? Now I'm tanking my car now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I lease the car, if turn the car in, I'm in good shape. Okay. You know?
Yeah.
That's when you lease versus buy.
So you would recommend maybe somebody that wants a higher end car that's maybe going to get rid of it in a year, maybe 2 years,
2 years,
maybe lease it.
Lease 100%, 100%, yes.
Okay.
100%.
What do people most misunderstand about leasing a car?
The lower payment. Sometimes the lower payment, and they think when they lease the car, they can just turn the car in whatever shape.
Yeah.
Which is not true.
Okay.
That's not true. When you lease a car, when you bring the car back, you have to bring the car back the same shape that you took it out, or you will get charged.
Okay.
Like if the tires are worn out, you're going to be charged for the tires. If you put more miles, you're going to be paying for it. Your windshield is cracked, you're going to be paying for it. So now there's some factories, they have programs where you can pay a fee and they can waive up to $5,000. Like for Ford, they can waive up to $5,000 worth of damages. And again, not a car accident damage, but then things, you lost a key, windshield is cracked, a small piece inside is like broke, seat is ripped, tires are bad, they can waive up to $5,000.
Okay.
That's with Ford, right?
Mm-hmm.
With other manufacturers, I'm not sure, but I'm sure they have the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
And is that something you should read in a contract before leasing?
It's clear when you actually go lease a car. It's just clear. It's like, let's say you
So
go.
if you leave with the car with brand new tires, you have to take it in with brand new tires.
Correct.
So you have to have like
They have, well, not brand new. It doesn't have to be
They just
brand
have to
new.
have
They have to be past emission or safety.
Oh, okay.
Whoever- past
Oh,
the
okay.
safety.
Okay. Makes sense.
They
Okay.
have to
Just
pass
wanted
the
to be
safety.
more clear on that.
Yes.
Okay.
They have to pass the safety.
What surprises people the most at the end of the lease, which you kind of already answered, but what's something that you've seen of someone that leases a car and when they take it back, they're like, oh, I didn't know that, or
Damages.
If
damage
you
the
get in a
cars.
car, if you get in a car accident and the insurance covers it, pays for it or whatnot, do you get charged anything
You
extra?
don't. No. You don't. No.
Because the car is back
The car
to
is fixed. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The car is fixed.
Pressure and what should a buyer never feel forced to do, man?
Buy a car.
Buy a car, right?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you ever think there's salesmen or somebody in the car industry that like pushes or says like, hey man, if you don't take this car, you're walking away? Like, is there salesmen like that?
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
Okay.
I've seen that. If you don't buy today, tomorrow price can go up.
Yes. Or interest rates goes
Price
up.
can go up.
Yeah.
The rebates might be gone.
Yes.
All that stuff. Yes.
Okay. So that's where you start to feel pressured, right? Is walking away ever the smartest thing to do?
It depends on the situation. Here's the thing. So I remember about 3 years ago, we gave this guy a killer deal. I really did, like killer deal.
Yeah.
And the salesman was so excited about the deal because he thought the customer will take it. You know, I mean, we showed him how much we're losing,
Yeah.
right? And the customer, he walks away. He went and he shopped us. He comes back after two days. Okay, I'm ready to do the deal. And he kept us there till 10 o'clock at night. We closed at 8 o'clock, right? So when he came back in 2 days after he shopped us, and he really did see that we got the best deal.
Yeah.
We didn't sell him the car. We were not like, oh, you want to buy the car? It's going to be that price. And he did not buy it again, of course. I mean, but it's just like, oh, come on, man. We took you till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Gave you the best deal, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
you just walked away. Now we're coming back.
Yeah.
We did not sell the car.
No. We'll give it to someone else.
We'll give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
I mean, for the better price, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What do you wish customers knew before they walked into a dealership?
What they want.
Okay.
What they want for sure.
But
You know, I mean, some they walk in, like as a salesman job, you show them the cars, of course, right? You show them the options, you show the cars, right? But once you start to go from a model to a model,
yeah.
that's when it takes forever.
Yeah.
That's when the customer's like, okay, do I do this now? Do I do this now? You know, just know what the pricing is, for an example. Now the media is so huge, right? I mean, most of the people, so they say now, the study says people, they visit one dealership to go buy a car. Reason is why they shop around online, right? And show the prices, right? So when people they know what they want, they come in ready. It'll be easier for both sides, for the customer and the salesman.
Okay.
I know you're into. So I mean, know what your credit is too.
Yeah.
I mean, you should know what your credit is. I mean, you should know. Yeah, I mean, you should know these things.
What do you think about the dealerships that offer in-house financing? Right now that you said you should know your credit score. Because I'm sure there's people that go in there, want to buy a car, they run their credit, and they got like a 400 credit score.
Right.
It's like, there's no way you guys are going to give a car loan to somebody or let a car to someone that has a 400 credit score, is there?
Do you know what's so funny? There's some banks that actually do. Again, depends how much down payment and all that, job time, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, things in life happen, right?
Yeah.
Will your credit take a dump?
I get it, yeah.
It happened to me. From where to where, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So things happen. There's always banks for every situation. Is it going to be a good rate? Of course not. You're going to be paying 27% for rate, right? For in-house, I'll avoid that shit. Freaking avoid that shit, bro.
In-house financing.
Yeah, avoid it, brother. Yeah, Okay. Avoid that shit.
Why would you say why?
I mean, first of all, you're paying the higher rate. Some of them they charge you 39%.
God.
Oh yeah, no
damn.
shit. And they're gonna have the GPS on like your
my
car.
dad would say te la metieron seca.
You know,
They fucked you dry.
Exactly. I'm serious. Avoid it. Like if you're gonna go look for that $10,000 car, it's gonna cost you almost $10,000 a year.
Yeah.
For 5 years. If you have the $5,000 down payment, go buy a $5,000 car.
Yeah.
For example, I mean,
Yes.
so you build your shit back up.
Yes.
But do in the in-house, I'm against that shit. You're screwing yourself. Like you're fucking yourself so hard.
Yes.
100%.
I agree with that.
Because here's the thing: if anything happens to that car too, you're gonna go like, hey man, the car broke down. I'm gonna fuck you pay it.
At that point, do gap insurance, can they come in or does that not work because it's in-house financing?
I never done the in-house finance like I read about it once, did not like it. I mean, I'm sure like I heard from friends of mine used to do that shit on salvage title cards, where when the customers they do the in-house financing, he forces them to actually buy gap, right? Sometimes they get forced to buy the warranty too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's why, I mean, again, these two products are good to have.
Yeah.
But don't be forced to buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't be forced to buy this shit.
All right. What advice would you give your own family that most people don't hear about?
I don't give advice to my families, bro. I hate my family. No, I'm joking.
Oh shit!
No, that's a joke. I love my family. That's a joke, bro. Advice for my own family to go buy cars?
Yeah.
Don't be in it, like always wait till almost year end.
Okay, that was.
And here is why.
That was my next question. I was gonna ask you, when was the best time to buy a car? What time of the year is the best time to buy it? Go ahead.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like now is the right time.
Yeah.
We're what, December 11th?
Yeah.
12th?
13th, 14th.
14th. The 14th,
Yeah,
right?
14th. Yeah.
Most of the factories, bro, now they have the 0% up to 72 months from the factory. So pretty much you're paying cash for the damn car, right?
Yeah.
And they want to move the cars, like all that.
Trying to get rid of the old 2025 inventory.
Because we can make room for the
26.
Because right now we're still cooking in the 26.
Yes.
It's coming in now, you know what I mean? But 25s, the more they sit in people lots, it's going to cost them more money.
Yeah.
Because there's a flooring fact, insurance, all that crap, right?
Yes.
So the dealerships, I mean, there's overhead for the dealership.
Yeah.
So trying to move these cars. Factory now, if you like finance it through the like Ford, Honda, GMC, whatever it is, you're buying the car, right? They're offering up to 72 months, 0%.
Oh, wow.
It's the smart way to buy the car.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You get the same deal as the 20. Like if you want to buy a 26, you get the same. So they only want to give you the 25s.
a year old, yes.
Okay.
With the 25s now, yes.
Which in a way wouldn't be bad to buy a 25, right? Because obviously it's a 25. You're going to go into 26 with the year 25, but with low miles, right?
With 0 miles, a new car.
But then say you want to sell in
It's gonna have the low miles car.
low miles car,
correct.
exactly, for the year.
I see what you're
So,
saying.
so that's kind of a good
Benefit,
thing, right?
yeah.
Benefit in a way. Okay, so that's a good tip,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Let me see.
And not because, and again, let me just add this for some, because I used to hear that shit crap a lot when people say, oh, well, I'm paying 0%, I should not have gap.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't mean you're paying 0%, the car can hold the value, right?
Yeah.
The car is going to lose the value. Then every year you drive the car, every year you're putting miles in this car. Cars are going to lose the value.
What do you think of with value? Obviously, I feel if you go longer term, and I've learned this from myself, they're like, oh, we'll get you in this car. And this is the mistake that I made before, where they're like, well, do a 7-year term loan. Your payment's going to drop this much more. And for me, it made sense, but it didn't make sense, you know. But it's like, it was a car that I was young, as a car that I wanted. What do you think of long term? Who was good for a long term loan, and who is, and why would you stick to a 5-year?
5 years, if you don't have a family and kids, right? You can just dump the money into the car, right? Some people, they have families, bro. Mm-hmm. They take the long term.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean the long term is going to be bad. As long as you can maybe afford each month, you can dump to it more money, right? I mean, your payment is going to be less. The difference in the rate right now between the 5-year to the 7 years is about a point only. It's not going to make you rich or poor. You're not buying a house. It's like, if it's like an $80,000 car, for example, difference is actually not that big, right? But the payment term is going to be more or less.
Would that play into factor though, if you 3 years down the road you want to sell the car? I personally think it would, because then you're upside down, right?
You will, of course,
because you're not paying as much on the car, and maybe the car is not worth as much as it should.
And that's why I lease it, if that's the case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But so before you go buy the car, I can keep this car for a long time.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna 2 years and get rid of this car.
Yeah.
That's where the lease play the factor.
Okay.
Does it make sense?
Okay.
Don't buy.
So think before you go in, right? Think before you go in to buy a car. If you're a person that, I guess you should say, if you're a person that keeps your car, buy it, right?
Buy it for sure.
If you're a person that likes to switch cars, lease it. Makes sense. Makes sense. What has changed the most in the car financing in the last years?
The rate is higher. Banks being tighter too.
Okay.
We've been seeing that a lot.
Do you feel that you actually just mentioned something, that banks are a little tighter? And I don't want to get too much into politics and stuff like that.
I hate politics too.
But do you think that with people being deported and people being scared, because there's a lot of people that play a big factor here in the United States, that a lot of people think they don't play a factor. They pay taxes.
They do.
They pay for health, even though they don't get health insurance.
But
they pay for it, right?
100%.
They can't go to the doctor, but they're paying for it.
Uh-huh.
And obviously they can go in and they can buy a car. Obviously, I feel like sometimes they get fucked over because they don't have a social. They don't have a social. They get taken advantage of it.
100%.
Of them.
I've seen it, bro.
Also, they get a higher interest because they don't have a social security. They have like a ITIN number or whatever. I'm asking this question now because you pointed something out, and I have a guy that buys from auctions one of my clients, he buys from auctions, but he says that a lot of the cars right now are all repoed cars. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like this has to do a big part with people being deported?
100%. Yes.
And with banks not loaning money?
Banks are scared now to give, like, I'm not going to say the banks are scared. Mostly people are scared. Like, I'm not saying it in a bad way, of course. I mean, my daughters are half Mexicans. Yeah. You actually know them, right? So I'm not saying that. Me, if I know I'm at risk for ICE to come and get me to be gone, I'm going to fucking go spend money.
Yeah.
I'll keep my money, send my money back home, right?
Yeah. Or I'm not gonna make my car payment.
Right, I'm gonna make my car payment. I'm like, fucking take the car.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know
Exactly.
what I mean, that's what I'll do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean,
Me too,
whatever money I have, hey, I'm gonna send my money back home. Because once these fuckers are gonna come and they're gonna catch me, I'm gonna go home. I got some shit
Yes.
to live.
Yes.
You know what I mean, and it's very sad. It's like it really is sad to see some families who's been here for a long time. They did some work here, bro. Like they did some work. Their kids were born here. They helped to move things here. They built houses. They did so many things in here. Pay taxes, like you said. Like he's not criminal. Leave his fucking ass in here, bro.
Yeah.
Go find the fucking criminals, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean, that's like one thing that I hate especially when I open my social media and see
that's
that
why
shit, man.
that's
Like,
the
fuck.
reason why I didn't want to bring in the whole politics.
You
But
know?
I just think like that all has to play a factor with banks giving out loans, with them being more cautious of like, hey man, this guy, there's a possibility he might get deported. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or there's a possibility that we're seeing a lot of more cars being repoed because people are not making their payments.
So here's the thing. So I'm not gonna say names, of course, or name that these places. There's some credit unions in Utah. They used to give the I-10 numbers a credit, and I've seen it, right? And their scores were like 780, bro.
Yeah.
They own houses, they hard workers, all that stuff. We get an email about a few months ago. They're not doing these loans now anymore.
Yeah.
For the fact is what? If these guys get deported, there's no more cars. There's no more money gonna be coming in from these guys to make their car payments.
Yeah.
So that's why they stopped.
And it's sad because I think it's funny that a lot of people think that it's all right and it's okay, but it's fucking with our economy.
Big
It's
time.
fucking with my business because I do have some clients that now they got to send money back home to the dad. Now they got to send money to the brother. Now they got to send money to the mom. Why?
Yeah,
Because they're-
attorneys,
because now they don't have. Now they got somebody else they got to feed now because they're back home. You know, they're not making. So in a way, it has affected my business. You know, but I'm guessing it has affected the car
100%.
industry.
Oh yeah,
too,
for
right?
sure, bro. For sure. Affect lots of things.
You know. So I'm going to ask you, this is just going to be a question for you, right? Buy or lease?
For me,
Yeah.
with what type of cars that I love,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start to lease, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna start leasing for me, for sure.
Credit union or dealer financing?
Okay, so that's a huge question, right? So dealer financing, you mean like to go through them to get your loan?
So say I go into Dodge Jeep, would I finance through them or would I personally go into my credit union?
No, okay. What do you mean by finance with them? Like have them set your loan ready?
Yes.
Yes. So if you go with XX a credit union, these guys gonna have them, right? Most of the time, as a consumer too, the dealerships will give you actually $1,000 less if you finance with them because the bank will give them the kickback.
Okay.
So for you, you will save that money if you finance with them. And no matter who you bank with, they have these banks. You know what I mean? So yes, I mean, it will save you the trip. Your rate is going to be the same thing, of course.
And it's probably not going to be.
It's not going to cost you more.
I feel like it's also, it hasn't really been, but like a big difference because I've done it before, but I've had my credit ran at a credit union and they start asking you for proof of this, proof of that, proof of whatever. Obviously, with even a good credit score, right? I feel like it's less hassle going through the actual dealer than going through the
and just let the salesman tell him, hey man, listen, I bank with or I go with these guys. Make sure the finance manager only run into this place.
Okay.
Don't run my freaking credit to all
of them. Yes.
Because I've seen some motherfuckers, bro, where they are, what the fuck you're doing, bro? The customer has 780 score, right? Like send them to his bank. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like why you shotgun the guy to get for what reason?
Yes.
It's so stupid.
Yes.
So you as a customer, hey man, listen, I go with these guys. Tell the fucking motherfucker inside,
Yes.
send it to this guys.
Yes.
Simple, you know what I mean?
I got in a fight with, well, not like a physical fight, but like argument fight,
Argument.
a pretty bad one. Because when I bought the car, I told them, look, I don't want you to send my application to fucking X, Y, and Z bank, right? I just want you to shoot maybe to 3 banks at the most. If you can just do one and see. If that one doesn't take it, whatever,
Go
cool.
somewhere,
Well, this motherfucker, man,
Shotgun you, we see.
I start getting emails. Bing, 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 bing. Chase, Wells Fargo, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, what are you doing?
And he's like, no, it's not a hard credit score.
It's
It's
hard.
just,
It's fucking hard.
oh, that
It's a hard
shit
pull.
dropped my
Hell yeah.
credit because I applied to all these fucking. It's like, I didn't apply to all these. I applied to you for your job just to get me up one approval. And the first one that they sent it to, the first one that they approved, you know what I
Right.
mean? But it's like there was
100%.
no reason for them to send.
do that.
Yeah, and it was like, I forgot what car it was, but my credit was, it was great. Like it was fucking like in close to like the 800, like.
And they drop.
But it was just like, why would you do? And that was one thing because I learned that from I don't know if it was my dad or my sister that they went and approved. They tried to apply for a car and their credit just got sent to all kinds of banks, and their credit just took a fucking dump.
Of course it does. Of course.
And then it takes what, like 2-3 years to come off of your
2 years.
Yeah.
Inquiry is 2 years.
fuck, man.
Yeah. So yeah, just make sure when you go in, like, hey, I bank with these guys. That's what I want to get my loan done with. Like if you bank with, like you say, XY, go to XY.
Yeah.
YZ to YZ. You know what I mean?
Okay. If somebody wants to shop for a car, could I send them to you?
100%. Yes, I would love to. I would love to help. I mean, I still get people till the day. They come in from Idaho, from Wyoming, from Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, are you still in? Even like if it's not cars that we have, I can find them the cars too. I mean, I got my connection, thank God, here.
Yeah, I've asked you. I've asked you
where it's been a blessing.
Where you sent me to certain people, and you're like, ask for this guy. Yeah, okay.
I remember back like a year and a half ago when I was gone for almost like a year when I did not work.
Yeah.
I still had some phone calls, bro.
Yeah.
And I sent these people to the right people too.
Yes.
So thank God, yeah.
Yeah.
We don't play games like you know.
Yeah.
Straight.
Okay. Can someone contact me to get your information? I'll connect them with you and say they need help. They're going to go buy a car. Can they pay you like X amount of money and then you'll go with them just to make sure that they're getting into the right car, the right...
100%, yes.
Would you do something like that?
I would love to help, absolutely.
Okay, so there you go. Hit me up if you guys are looking for a car. Maybe not where he works, or maybe it is where he works. And he said, you guys heard it right now, he's willing to go out and maybe shop with you guys. You guys got to kick him some money though, right?
We make sure that it's a good deal with the finance part.
And don't get fucked over.
And don't get fucked, 100%.
And make sure you're making the smart choice, right?
100%, yes.
Yeah.
You have to.
Awesome. Anything you want to speak about, or any crazy stories that you've had? Before we get stuff wrapped up, anything like an example of has somebody gone and test drove a car and crashed it on the test drive?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. We actually already happened with when I used to sell cars, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy, he comes in and smart motherfucker, bro. I felt like I got fucked. That's how I felt, right?
Yeah.
It felt good. I did not sleep that fucking night.
Yeah.
The guy, he comes in and he bought like a key fob for that car from Amazon.
Yeah.
Right? And he comes in, he drove the car, we went in the Tesla, it was a truck, almost $80,000 truck, bro. Dodge Ram. A fucking Dodge Ram, right? Diesel truck. So I go with the guy, I'm helping the salesman, and the customer, he comes back, the salesman, he take over, he go bring, and all the managers now we're busy. It was on a Saturday, we're all busy, we're taking turns to help the sales guys, and somehow the salesman goes in to bring his business card to give to the guy. And he was like, hey guys, I need help. Okay man, we're all busy here now. Like all the managers were busy closing deals, helping the salesman guys to close deals. The guy, he switched the fake
key
key
fob?
with a new key, bro. And he had him the key with the tag. Didn't think of it. But the truck parked where he took it. It's locked. You know what I mean? And he walks in. We're sitting down there 6 o'clock at night. In the evening, 6 o'clock. And we see that truck pulls out, bro. Nobody's paying attention, but we saw it with the camera. Like, he comes back, takes it, and he takes off. We got the truck after like a week. The cops were eyes on it, but that's the craziest shit that ever happened. You see some people getting fired.
So he fucking in front of you guys. He took off with the truck.
Yeah, like he didn't do it at night time.
Yeah,
like, while we were open, business hours, bro. He comes in, get in the truck, and phew, gone. That's crazy.
That's
shit.
crazy.
That's crazy shit, bro.
Oh yeah, I've heard of some of them of people. They buy a car and then they're leaving the dealership and they get in an accident.
It happens a lot too. It happens. That
Yeah.
happened like to us twice back in the days.
Yeah.
When I was doing finance, this guy, he just sleeps inside my office, bro. Was high as fuck, I guess. And he put his hand in, he just 90-90, you know? Like, hey, yo! That happened.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, there's so much shit happened, man. We've been doing this since 2002. I've seen it all, bro.
And then one more final question. How has the car business been, or how was the car business during COVID to how it is now?
Oh, COVID years, man, it was...
I seen you posted a meme.
Amazing.
There was a meme you posted where people were coming in and they were like, "What do you want?" Yeah, they were just giving cars out. Right? It was crazy, right?
It was crazy. I mean, dude, there was one point. I honest to God, I was working in Bountiful, right, and cars were not available, right. So we had this. I can't remember if it was an F-150 Lariat or Platinum. It was 4 people. On that truck, same day, 4 people, bro. The first guy, he about him, I'll buy it for this much. Now, see ya, buy. This is the price. You want it or not? No. Okay, see you, buy, sir. Next. You know what I mean? And that's how it was, right?
Yeah.
There was not so many cars were available.
Yeah. So did you have to up the price on cars?
In some models, yes.
Okay.
Like some models, like Bronco used to sell it for $10,000-$15,000 more than what the MSRP. Mm-hmm. Right now, you buy Bronco for $5,000-$6,000 less than the MSRP. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the market has changed for the benefit of the consumer.
Okay. Would you say business was better during COVID?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh, god damn, bro. Money was like raining.
Raining,
fuck yeah. Because everybody was happy, right?
Yeah.
The economy was good. Well, I mean, everybody was buying.
Yes.
Government were just giving money to fucking people, just stay at home and just get paid.
Yeah.
So people were like spending that fucking money, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get shit of it, of course, because my tax bracket was high.
Yeah, for sure.
But money was amazing.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, oh yeah.
COVID, huh? That's crazy that we lived through COVID, man.
We're still
crazy,
here.
Like it's a crazy thing to think that what COVID brought, right? Like
it's crazy.
It's crazy,
bro. It's insane.
Crazy.
The mask. What blows me from the COVID shit, I remember that I took my family to Mexico, right? And we were in the airplane. You have to have your mask on, right? Like, and that confused the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
But when you eat, you can take your mask off, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Okay. So I kept my box. It was a food box. Delta was not a tray, because COVID was like a box, right? So I just kept the box open, and I'm like, fuck the mask. I want to do the mask. I felt good without the mask. The flight attendant was like, "Sir, I think it's enough." I'm like, "Well, I'm still eating."
Yeah, you wanted the fucking mask on.
Yeah, man. So I had to put the mask back on.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, it was a crazy times, bro.
I never understood that. Even the 5 foot, you know, you got to keep
6 feet. Yeah, I know. I have no idea why.
I don't we're already in the place. If we're gonna get COVID, we're gonna fucking get it. Yeah, exactly. 6 feet's not gonna stop us. You know.
Shit.
The mask thing, when you go to places that you have to wear a mask. Even I think there were some places that didn't. I think like open like the parks and stuff. Mm-hmm. But you would still see people driving
with a mask.
With the fucking
in
mask.
their car. No shit, huh? Like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, yeah, for real, huh? Shit.
Oh, that
For
was
real,
crazy, man.
For real, bro.
Well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today, Ghassan.
Thank you, brother.
Anything that you would want to give advice to on this podcast? Any shout outs?
Shout outs to you for having me here on a Sunday. People just stay out there humble, man. Stay positive. Times now is super fucking crazy. Don't follow the media a lot. Follow us here, and you'll live good.
There we go.
That's it, bro.
Wow, what a beautiful message.
Yeah.
My dog,
Brother.
Ghassan, thank you, bro.
Thank you for having
appreciate
me,
it
bro.
for
Appreciate
coming
you.
on again. Again, thanks to everyone watching. If you felt that this podcast has helped you, share it with friends, share it with family. Get in contact with me. I'll put you in contact with my boy Ghassan. And yeah, you guys have a beautiful.
Happy to help, brother.
Have a beautiful
Happy
day.
to help. Yes. Have a blessed Sunday.
Blessed week, and God bless all you guys.
Pray up.